Welcome to Coffee Powered Systems, equipping women with actionable steps to overcome overwhelm and streamline business and life. So grab your favorite drink and come hang out with me. I'm your host, Miranda Merton. Welcome back to Coffee Powered Systems. Today is Tip Tuesday, where I give you the skinny on an app or a tool that could be useful in your personal productivity. And before I jump into today's episode, I have to say that it is freaking cold. It is 25 degrees here in Georgia, and I know I have a lot of listeners outside of the United States, but if you are in the US right now, you know that there is weather happening in places that shouldn't be happening. There's blizzards everywhere. Texas, of all places, is sitting under some snow, and they don't usually get snow. So I don't know what's going on, but they are just letting us have it right now. So I am having a hot cup of coffee to kind of help remedy that. Join me, grab your favorite drink as we talk about Integromat. We're talking about Integromat today, and if you have not heard about Integromat, it is basically how you connect apps together. I'm always talking about getting your automations together, and even in my last episode, I was talking about if you're not automating things, then you're doing too much. And apps like Integromat help you put things together, because not all of our apps like to work together. You know, they don't natively have nice little buttons that you can turn on and connect with each other. Sometimes you'll find that your email service provider easily plugs into another app that you're using, but a lot of times some of those apps just don't work together very well, and you have to either know how to code it or use a system like Zapier, or in today's case, Integromat. Now, from Integromat's website, it says Integromat is the glue of the internet. It's the most advanced online automation platform. We've redesigned work automation so everyone can get back to what matters the most. You might be thinking, what's different between Zapier and Integromat? Integromat has been around for a while, but Zapier is like the king of app automation. It's like the Coca-Cola to Pepsi. When you think of connecting apps on the internet, Zapier is probably your first thought. But what is the big problem with Zapier? In my opinion, it gets too expensive. They don't even give you enough to get started. Once you grow beyond their free plan, which only provides you 100 tasks per month. Do you know how much 100 tasks per month is? Every time something happens between your apps, that counts as a task. So if you set up 2 apps to work together, every time someone signs up for an email, send them this email, that is one task. If you have 100 people coming through a month, or if you set up more than one Zap, which by the way, you can only have 5 Zaps on their free plan, that's going to run out pretty quickly. Their next available plan is now at $29.99 a month, and that gets you about 750 tasks per month and 20 Zaps. Some people just can't fathom spending $30 a month, or if you pay annually, they discount it for you to $20 a month. But some people still aren't there yet, and even though they might be growing a little bit, that's a big hit for a lot of people. What I'm going to talk to you about today is Integromat, and I'm bringing up Integromat because they are growing so much. And I think they have just about as many apps. If they don't have all the same apps as Zapier, they're continually growing and adding their app database. And on their free plan, you get 1,000 tasks per month. Their next plan up from that, so if you run out of that 1,000 tasks, you get 10,000 tasks a month, and it's $9 a month. You don't hit Zapier's rates until you get to the 3rd tier, which is $29 a month for 40,000 tasks. So yeah, if you are on a budget, if you are looking for a way to connect your apps together, definitely you want to check out Integromat. Like I said in my last episode, you don't want to be doing a lot of these things manually. I'm going to put the link to Integromat down in the show notes. It's integromat.com. If you are on a Zapier plan, but you've been finding that maybe you even need more than that 750 tasks a month, you are looking like you're going to the third tier on Zapier, which gives you 2,000 tasks per month at about $74. That's definitely going to push a lot of people out of that range. So if you're looking to try something a little different, go ahead and check out Integromat. A little bit of a learning curve if you're used to Zapier, but they do have a ton of features that they integrate as well. You can do Google Sheets, you can do formulas in there. And to be honest with you, you probably will not use all the features that these systems give you. But definitely, if you're using the basic, I just need to connect a task to this task, you want to check this out. Go on to integromat.com, and that is my tip for today. I'll see you next time. Thanks for listening to Coffee Powered Systems. You can find links to everything mentioned in the episode down in the show notes or on the website at mirandamerton.com. If you enjoyed this episode and would love to continue mastering your workflows and processes, subscribe on your favorite podcast player and join me here next time.